today we are on with sort of cleaning up on the roof, if you like, doing a bit of grinding, doing a bit of rust and dirt removal and old paint, because tomorrow one of Chris's friends is going to come and weld us a new patch on the roof where the 3 pipes went out. So we had the old flue from the LPG heater, and we had the exhaust and the breather pipe for the old waste tank. So yeah, that's what we're on with today. Chris getting stuck in with his coffee there, look. So those were the repair holes that we had before, and this line you can see here is where we were just cleaning up, ready for putting a replacement patch in, but this is right in the way. Now obviously that's solar panels there, runs along here and straight down into there, but given how we've got the whole roof out inside, we may as well pull that out of there, get that wire out from across the roof and just go straight down in there somewhere. So yeah, that's coming out also. So yeah, this is the other side of that, inside where those 2 wires come in. So they're actually not fastened to anything at the minute, so I'm just going to snip them cables, get it off there and then feed it out through that hole. They're the 3 holes that we will no longer have, yay! So yeah. Of course, we have help. I actually don't know why I didn't just snip these off from the inside rather than try and pull them out through the roof, but they came out in the end.
Looking for you, I think. No jumping. Are you waving to the helicopter? Yeah.
So now we get rid of all the old paint, ready to cut the hole. This actually doesn't feel as scary as it probably should do, cutting a great big whopping hole through the roof.
Pretty thin. Pretty thin.
Easier than the waste tank then, yeah?
Oh yeah.
It's tacked on from the inside, that, on that strut.
Huh?
It's tacked on from the inside across that strut.
I thought it would be.
You see there? It was probably precisely this point that I started thinking about how much extra light it would let in if we had an opening in the roof, which got me thinking about maybe we should look at putting a skylight in. But anyway, that's a thought for another time. Let's get on with the job at hand, shall we?
Just on them bolts now. Just the bolts that's holding that now.
So we used the bit that we cut out of the roof as the template. This is the new bit of steel, and we're just cutting the new bit out exactly the same shape as the original bit. So fingers crossed it'll be a good fit. So whilst we're cutting out the new bit, Chris is up there cleaning out all of the little lips, so you can see where that angle iron bracket is, where that plate's at. So we're just cleaning all of that up. Here it is from the top view, so that it's ready for welding. Obviously you can't weld onto all that old metal, the old paint with the metal, so it needs to be nice clean metal ready for it to sit in the gap. And this is why you can see it from this angle better, that the 5mm steel can't sink in lower, because it has to sit in that bracket. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call all the gear, no idea, with his brand new shiny snap-on welding mask. So you see Chris is holding up the glove there, and that's because, again, this is not ideal conditions for welding. It is rather windy, which is making for extra hard welding. And you can see there Luke struggling with the wind just to block it out. There we go, see? Job done.
Would you just join it in?
So, before the rain comes, just going to whack a bit of red oxide primer on it. And yeah, she'll be good to go. So we're going to get some body filler. We'll fill all of that in and make it all nice and tidy when we actually get to doing the roof. But for now, it's watertight, it's welded in, jobs are good in. There we go, it's done. It's a bit rough and ready, just slapped it on to protect it for now, just because obviously that bare steel that's gone on there, we don't want that rusting before we get to finishing off the roof. But we now no longer have holes in the roof. There you go, that's what she looks like from the inside. So a million times better than what it looked like before. That'll do, jobs are good. Right, time to get tidied up now. Get the rest of the stuff put away. Yeah, time for tea. Starving.